Hello ladies, I'm coming again with another tutorial. Well, actually this isn't a tutorial. I'm showing the finished charm dangles that I did. Did the tutorials for a swap that I'm doing on scrapbook.com, Sassy 444. So I just want to show some of the different charm dangles that you can come up with. And this first one was the one that I did in the tutorial, but I did change it around a little bit, and I added a little small charm dangle here, and this is basically can be used for a mini album or a load in reference a little girl. And I did another one along the same lines with the same colors, but I made it a little longer, and this is the charm that came with this. That charm and this one came in the same set. So but what I wanted to point out is that this one I actually did way too long. As you can see, if you can see, the chain goes from the charm and then to this dangle. So instead of cutting my chain again, because I measured it out for 4, but then it was way too long. So what I did was I took my clasp and I let the chain hang a little bit more, put another charm dangle, and then put the clasp there to give it that look. So those are the two that I made to suit like a little girl's album or low. Okay, so then I went to a little bit more fancy, went into my pearls. And again, this one is not as long, but I still almost thought it was a little too long once I put the teardrop shape one at the bottom. But I tried to make this one a little fuller with all of the different pearls that I have hanging from it. And this is black with the gold, and this pearlized, almost, you know, cream color pearl. So that's another one, just full, no charm, just another teardrop shaped bead at the end. And on this one, the bicon beads, and my daughter had these pretty square, they're cubed, but the hole is on the corners of the cube. So unlike the other cube beads I had, they don't just sit like blocks. So I thought that was pretty neat. And this one, I just did an alternation of those with one of the clear bicons at the end. And I really love I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but this is like a really, really pretty iridescent purple. So I'm still debating on whether I want to keep this one. And then back to the gold. This one was another one that was pretty long, but because I ended up putting these long strands on it, I figured I would keep it that way. I might end up changing it, might go here with it so it can hang down, maybe like that, but I'm not sure yet. So still debating on this one. And then this big bead in the middle, I got actually from the dollar store in a pack with these, if they call table scatter, I don't know why, but they're beads and they're big. And then I found the wire casing at my fabric store, and it was like 20 of them in their pack for $1. And I just pulled the wire open and slid the bead inside to make a nice, you know, addition to the charm dangle. I also did that on this one using green, because the beads that I got, that was these large ones. I think I got the cream champagne color, a ruby color, this green, and a blue. And then these little beads here, they are so gorgeous in person. In the middle of here also came from one of my daughter's necklaces I took apart. And this one was another one that when I first did it, the chain was super duper long because I was measuring it for and not accounting for this hanging like a whole nother inch, inch and a half. So I took the clasp and I made the chain hang down and put it here. So that's that one. This one reminds me of the Wizard of Oz, Emerald City. That should be good for a nice low. And these last two, I did the same thing with the chain, but I didn't have a lot of these same cute beads like on the other one, the purple one, and these are pretty iridescent blue, but these are all that I had, so I didn't want to add anything else to it. And so I'm gonna leave this one like this, but this one reminds me of blue suede shoes, and the Elvis fans let me know. And then the last one, oh, and this one I also ended up cutting it too long and then just putting the clasp there so that one can hang down with those, as well as this last one. And the difference with this last one is my daughter actually she had some chain in her bead stash, and this chain is a metallic pink. So I guess I should have closed my blind, all that daylight coming through, but I don't know if you can tell, but the chain itself is a metallic pink. And okay, there it is. I guess you can see it there. But same thing, cut it too long, so I split it down the middle. Well, not really down the middle, but so it can hang. And I just used one of the big pearls at the end with this pretty swirly pink and turquoise and silver beads that are just gorgeous in person. So, but that's pretty much it. This is just one way, these different ones that I showed you, that you can create a charm dangle. I don't have any bead caps. I wish I did, because then I would have put some bead caps on this one, and this one was very elegant. But I hope this gives you guys some inspiration and some ideas on what you can do as far as making your own charm dangles. Thanks for watching.